Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at the newly released Super Saiyan GT Goku over on Global Dokkan Battle. So this guy is actually like, okay, so JP had a 6-year anniversary, right? And then it feels like since that anniversary, there was even another step up in power creep beyond what we've seen for the past few months on Global, which sounds pretty ridiculous for people who have only been playing Global because the units they've been releasing are already pretty ridiculous, but yeah, we have this Goku now. Obviously, JP has had its anniversary units. They've had Goten and Trunks. They've had Videl, and now we have this Super Saiyan Goku along with Super Saiyan Vegeta. Now, a lot of what I'm saying, or going to be saying in this video going over the Goku, is going to also pertain to Vegeta because they're so similar to each other. I'm going to be releasing my Vegeta showcase today as well, so keep your eyes out for that if you're interested, but they're mostly going to be, looking pretty much identical to each other in terms of how they're performing on their teams, what their teams even look like, how they're impacting, the effectiveness of their team in the events that you're running them in. So here we are with Goku. Let's take a look at what he does. I think his leader skill actually is one of the biggest points to mention here because of how ridiculous it is. GT Heroes category key +3, 170 stats across the board, and then also Goku family key +3, HP attack and defense plus 150%. So I would say that's probably one of the better leader skills in the entire game. Goku family is such an expansive category that it allows you to fill in the gaps that the GT Hero category has, because while the GT Hero category is very good, it's going to have a lot of gaps in there. But the thing about the GT Hero category is you can pretty much just label it the Super Saiyan 4 category. Obviously, besides the Dragon Ball Heroes units, right? Because those are separate, not GT units specifically. But every single Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta that we get from GT in the future is going to end up on this category. So keep that in mind. So super attack effect is Kamehameha, greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. There's a bit of confusion on that super attack effect when this guy info first came out, because the JP version has like a really non-intuitive way of describing when things activate for 1 turn when they don't. So people thought that including me, thought that the defense raise was permanent and it was a permanent stacking unit, but it turns out that that defense raise is only for 1 turn. So that does kind of hurt him in terms of his defensive utility in longer events, but obviously it's still pretty nice to have that 1 turn raise on there rather than nothing at all. Alright, so then he has the passive Pure Power, attack plus 180% and defense plus 120%. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, plus an additional attack plus 20% when performing a super attack per key sphere obtained. So let's just quickly talk about that portion real quick before we move on. So this is the first unit in the game that has this effect on him. He gets attack on super attack per orb obtained. Up to this point, every single quote-unquote nuke style unit or nuking type unit in this game has gained straight up attack from orbs immediately. Not on super attack, but it directly factors into their attack stat before they even super attack. This one is on super attack, so that's the reason why that's different, is because on super attack raises like this are going to multiply much more I guess favorably into support type abilities, as well as to the start of turn attack boost that he gets of 180%. So the fact that this is a on super attack boost and not just a traditional nuking type mechanic here is actually, it's like a huge deal, and this is one of the reasons why you're going to be seeing some massive attack stats in this video from this guy. Then he gets an additional 50% defense per GT Heroes category ally, self-excluded, attacking in the same turn. So that's sort of the way that they are steering you into running this guy mostly on the GT Hero category, although it's obviously not you're not going to be pigeonholed into only running him on that team, because he's still going to be very good on other categories as well. Alright, so his active skill is the all-out Kamehameha. Can be activated after performing 4 or more super attacks in battle once only, and then the effect is massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. So pretty similar to the Super Saiyan 4 LR Super Saiyan 4 active skill effect, but it's going to take a long time to get that off for super. So that is the same conditions as Int Broly that we had for Saiyan Day. The only difference is that Int Broly has additionals baked into his passive, whereas this unit does not. So it's going to take much longer to get this guy to get his active skill off than it will for that Broly. And you're looking at like turn 9 or something to get that active skill off. The earliest you'll be able to get that off, assuming you have this guy in the first rotation on in your fight, is turn 5. That's the absolute earliest you can launch the active skill. because he's got a super twice in the first turn, and then he's got a super twice in the third turn, and then the next time he's on rotation, which is turn 5, he'll be able to activate the active skill, but that's like, you know, once in a blue moon scenario. So not really going to be seeing this too often in events like Super Battle Road or Dokkan events. Mostly going to be something you see in like longer events like Legendary Goku event or Infinite Dragon Ball History. So again, I'm literally just using this guy almost immediately after pulling him, so he has no skill orbs. He has all level 1 links, and the teams that he belongs to are GT Heroes, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, and Grade 8 Power. Or Giant 8 Power, sorry. A lot of these categories have a lot of overlap with each other. Like, for example, the Giant 8 Power and GT Hero team, I think, is pretty redundant. Obviously, the big difference between Giant 8 Power and GT Heroes is the fact that a lot of those heroes, Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Saiyan 4 units, are on the Giant 8 Power team, whereas on GT Heroes, it's literally just only characters that were good guys in GT. Pure Saiyans, I don't really like running that team because the leader, I just never really liked that transforming Vegeta. Super Saiyans is interesting, we'll take a look at that in a second. Goku's Family and GT Heroes, obviously under his same leader skills, so that's sort of the same team in itself. And then Kamehameha, he has an interesting spot on the team as well. So I have 3 teams built for him right now. The first one is going to be his own team, the GT Hero / Goku Family team. It's mostly just GT characters on here with a lot of, you know, Goku Family units. So the first 4 on here obviously are Goku's Family. So the rotations that I want to set up here are going to be my Goku alongside either the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku or the Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because they both share 5 links with the new unit. And then the friend is going to be linked up with the other one, whoever I'm not using for my own Goku. So, and then we're going to have B-Pan floating, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta floating, and then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta floating as well. The Vegeta is going to be floating just so that I can get Saiyan Roar active with, you know, both those Super Saiyan 4 Gokus whenever he's on rotation. So, next team we have the Super Saiyan team. Now, this is an interesting team here. I'm really interested in seeing how well this team performs. This is the first, well, it's not the first time technically, but this is, I believe, you know, like the first real triple rainbow orb changing Super Saiyan setup we can do. I mean, you could have done it before with like STR Goten or something like that, but it's not going to be as good as this, obviously, this brand new GT Goku here. So I'm going to have my own Spirit Bomb Orb Goku as well as the friend floating. And I'm going to actually kick off my Super Saiyan GT Goku to a floating position. So this is going to be the Goku as a floater on the Super Saiyan team. And then the 2 rotations are going to be the Int Gogeta and the Physical Gogeta alongside both, them 2 on a rotation, and then we're going to have the Super Vegetas on a rotation. And so we're going to have at least 1 Rainbow Orb Changer every single turn. So that should allow the Year 3 LRs to get their full keys very easily. And then obviously Int Gogeta gets boosts depending on how many Rainbow Orbs you get every single time he collects orbs. So he should be able to get his maximum, you know, all of his passive active every single time. And then we know the STR Vegeta gets extra key every time he gets orbs. So, I mean, this should be like a very, very easy team to just like pretty much like zoom through events with no issues and just not even think about anything. So we'll see how that goes. And then lastly, we have the Kamehameha team here. The big problem I have with this team is the fact that Gohan is good as a leader, but he's definitely falling off recently just because of the power creep in this game. And the main thing I want to see on this team is going to be the LR Blue Goku and Vegeta alongside the GT Goku, because this is, you know, other than STR Goten, again, the first real Rainbow Orb Changer that they have access to on one of their main teams, right? Kamehameha is a pretty decent team. So I want to have them linked up alongside the GT Kid Goku. And what's funny about that is they actually share 3 links, which is not horrible. It's not great, but it's not like, you know, terribly bad. They share Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, and then Fierce Battle. No key links there, but again, the Rainbow Orb changing should help to alleviate that issue a little bit. And then the floaters are going to be the friend Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then the HGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And I'm going to have my Gohan linked up alongside the Super Saiyan 2 transforming Goku. So those are the 3 teams we are going to be taking a look at. Let's go ahead and jump in and see how this Goku does. Alright, so we are going to be heading into the Super Saiyans SPR stage here with this team that I've built. Again, we're going to be floating off the GT Goku here. And then the goal of this team is just to have 3 Rainbow Orb Changers on every single rotation. Well, 1 every single rotation, but 3 in total. So we're going to just see how well this goes, I guess. I don't really expect to have any issues here. Keep in mind, this is a 130% leader skill. So, you know, the attack stats and defense numbers might not look as impressive as you would think. But let's go ahead and jump in. Hopefully we get decent rotations to start things off with here. And actually, yeah, they're pretty good. Okay. All right, so Let's see here. I have the Goku in slot. Is he in slot 7? Is he really? That sucks. Okay, so I'm going to take a second here just to get things lined up in terms of the rotations. We'll be right back. I want to see how this Goku's going to do here. Alright, so we actually took down the first stage in like 2 turns. So here we are in the second fight. Rotations are not fully set up yet. I'm just going to take like 1 more turn to get them done. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep this Goku on rotation. I think I'm going to put him in the middle. He's got 73k defense. Keep in mind, this is without his last portion of the passive, where he gets an extra 100% defense for having 2 GT hero units on rotation. But remember, he does raise defense for 1 turn on super attacks. So that does factor into his defense. Let's see what we want to do here. So we do have double rainbow orb changing, which means that, you know, we can just do something like this, and then have those other rainbows drop for the Goku in the middle. Let's keep the Goku in the middle just because King Cold's attacking twice. I'm going to have the Goku and Vegeta in the front slot, I guess, attack Frieza. See if we can just take him down quickly. And then the Goku, we can give him 9 orbs. That's really good. I'm going to attack King Cold with that. So 9 orbs for you. Remember, this is 130% lead with no support on rotation. Now my issue is the Frieza at the end there. I might just go for the seal on him just to make sure that I don't die. The question is, we could easily die in the first slot if we get supered like twice. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake here just to be safe. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. So the Rainbow Orb changing really coming into play here. We got 9 orbs with Goku in the middle and 9 orbs with Goku in the end. And then I think the first unit got 5, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's see what kind of numbers this Goku is going to put up here. Okay, I'm happy that I used that item. Yeah, I think we would have easily died if we didn't use that item. Assuming there's another super attack coming after this. Alright, so 55% level 1 links. We got 9 orbs on a 130% lead. This is like not a very optimal scenario for this Goku, but we'll see how well he does. 3.78. That's higher than the LR Goku and Vegeta just did in slot 1. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting to be that high. And this guy's at 4.7, so we're gonna seal up this guy, lower his attack. We should be good here. Oh, he's dead. All right. Okay, so we're heading into the final fight here. This is actually the first turn that we have our rotations set up exactly the way that I want them to be. But we do have Goku in the last slot there, where I intended him to be the whole time as a floater. So, okay, we're going to keep things exactly this. Look how many rainbow orbs there are. This is really nice, because you just do this. Instant full key for them. We'll attack them, Dr. Lychee. And then the guys in the middle, I guess I can just give you these. That's 6. It's going to get them. Yeah, that's fine. We'll attack Hachiak with them. And then Goku at the end, we'll be able to give you 7 orbs, which is pretty good. That's the most we can grab here, right? Yeah, 7. Okay, we'll take 7. We will also attack Hachiak. Actually, let's target him in case he's still alive. He probably will still be alive, but let's take him down if we can here. Alright, let's see how well we do here. This is pretty much the intended way I meant for this team to be ran. We have no items active here, so... Okay, double super, that's really bad. And we're dead! Okay, let's hop back in, I guess. Alright, so we actually have the Goku turn 1 here, so we get to see more of him in action. I'm going to float him off again, but... look at all the rainbow orbs we get immediately here. So Piccolo is attacking twice. I guess we'll put you there. Let's go ahead and attack Piccolo with you. It's good enough. You guys can take on Slug. Instant 24 key with them. And then the Goku, have you attack Piccolo in case he's still alive. This is 7 orbs. I think even if we get Super by Nail in the first slot, we should be okay. Let's do that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're fine. So 3.5 for them. Alright, so Piccolo's alive still. 3.65 for them. Honestly, Goku's probably going to be somewhere around there, too. He's keeping up with these rainbow level 10 link LRs with level 1 links at 55%. That's absurd. And he's at 3.36. Yeah, I mean, that's, like, very close to what we just saw. Okay. And he's changing orbs. Pretty good, I would say. Alright, so here we are again. We actually have 2 rainbow orb changers here. Look how many rainbow orbs there are. I'm going to actually keep Goku on rotation here. This is still before I'm able to set up my rotations fully. Guess we'll rotate this guy off. Well, the problem is Cooler. His Cooler's going to destroy me in that middle slot. I guess we'll try and kill him before he can attack me. We'll do that. Get full key for them instantly. Goku, how many orbs are you going to get? 8? That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess we can try and kill him. I mean, he just supered last turn. Grab those. If we die here, that's fine. I mean, we've seen a decent amount of turns with him in this event so far. We'll just let it play out. We have no items active here, so we'll just see what happens, I guess. Alright, 3.3 for them. Not bad. No crit, that sucks, which means Goku's not going to kill him either because he can't crit. 3 points, he's actually higher. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to take like 70k or something from this, but... 100k, yeah, okay. We're just barely alive? Okay. I mean, yeah, he obviously can't tank super well against type disadvantage in this event. I mean, it is a 130% team as well, so it's not really too surprising, but okay. I guess we'll move on to Infinite Dragon Ball history next. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into Infinite Dragon Ball history here against the Super Warrior stage because there's nothing, you know, no locking, no sealing, no nothing I have to worry about, anything annoying like that. So, again, we're going to be having my Goku alongside one of the 2 Super Saiyan 4s, and then the same thing for the friend Goku. He's going to be alongside one of the Super Saiyan 4s as well. B-Pan's floating, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's floating, and then LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's floating. So this is the GT Hero / Goku family team. The friend is at 55% as well. This is the worst one I could find on my friends list. He has a level 5, or not level 5, level 3 defense for bronze. Some link levels, but not a lot. So he's a little better than mine, but let's go ahead and jump in and see how the rotations look right away. Actually, they're actually really good. Okay, so we actually have our rotation set up exactly how I want them to be immediately here. So we're going to notice a massive difference on Goku's defense here. So this is still my Goku, right? This is the same one we just saw in Super Battle Road. The difference here is that he's getting the extra 100% defense from having both other allies in the rotation a part of the GT Heroes category, as well as the leader skill being 170%. So he was at hovering around like 70k defense before. What's he at now? Basically 130k. That is a huge jump. And also keep in mind he's getting a 30% increase on his defense for 1 turn from his super attack. So we're going to be looking at like 160 plus k defense when he supers. So that's really, really good. This guy, by the way, is fully level 10 linked, and then B-Pan is, in the process. So we shall see what kind of numbers he puts up. We're going to be able to get 7 orbs here. So let's go ahead and grab these. Turn 1, what kind of numbers are we looking at? No support. So this will be interesting to see. All right, Goku, what do you got for us here? Turn 1, he's at basically 4 million. Okay, that is pretty good. No support here at all. Goodbye, Yamcha. All right, let's keep going. The good thing about him having his own team on this event is that I don't have to actually cut anything out because we have him on every rotation here. I will put you in the front because I don't want Super Saiyan 4 Goku just obliterating this instantly. We'll get those 9 orbs. Defense is looking like 134. Yeah, again, keep in mind, this guy has a defense skill orb on for bronze, and then he has a little bit higher links than mine, which is why his defense is a little higher than mine, but that's fine. Grab those, and then Gogeta will grab these, and we can wave goodbye to Krillin. Goodbye, Krillin. 4.8. 55%, basically level 1 links. No support. That's pretty good. And then this is, yeah, dude, this guy's at 4.1. He's beating LR Super Saiyan Rainbow, fully level 10 linked LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku in damage. Okay. All right, so we'll just keep trucking along here, I guess. How many orbs can we get here? 6, 4. All right, we'll get 6. Give you this, and then Vegeta. Give you these rainbows here. The rainbow orb changing really makes a huge difference. I mean, it's so much easier for your whole rotation to max out their key. 3.6, dude, it's automatic every turn. It's like 3.6, 3.8, 4 million, just in that range every single turn. It's so easy to get the max key with this guy. This guy's at 3.24. It's actually not bad. so we have B-Pan here. Should we go ahead and pop the active skill? How many orbs can we get here? 6. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more. I'm gonna save B-Pan's active skill until we can actually get like 8 or 9 or 10 orbs in one turn. So if once we get lucky like that, I'll pop our active skill. So we'll just continue looking at Goku with like 6 orbs, something like that. And we'll give you these. That's enough for 24 key. And we'll give you those. All right. What do we got this turn? Goku 3.8, 3.9, 4 million, 3.7. Yeah, it's basically 3.8. Okay. Yeah, he's doing a lot of work here. What's Goku at? Like 3.5? Oh, 4.5. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's legendary power with B-Pan. And he's at 24 key as well, so that makes sense. I mean, this is just autopilot, right? I mean, this event is not particularly difficult, obviously, but it's kind of insane how good this Goku is. All right, we're getting super. This is going to hurt a little bit. It's not too bad. Almost 4 million with you there. Okay. $2.79 for you, and then Gogeta should be able to just take him down. So. You're at 3.74. That's pretty good. So we're seeing 4 Gogeta still looking pretty good here. Goodbye, Vegeta. Alright, next turn we should be able to pop B-Pan's active skill. Hopefully we get good luck with the orbs. Seven orbs there, 7 everywhere. Okay, so we'll just grab these, I guess. Give you these, and then Vegeta. Again, it's just so... Look at this, 24 key everywhere. It's just so easy to get. So you're at 4.12. Okay. Getting supered. He should be okay here. Yeah, if it isn't okay, it's not bad. Because remember, he does have the raise on defense, so... Alright, Vegeta should be... Okay, yeah, Vegeta's definitely going to take care of this Trunks here. And then I think we actually have our active skill next turn. Has it been 4 supers? I think it has. With my Goku? I think it has. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we're looking at in terms of the orbs here. Oh, it hasn't been 4 supers. Okay. This is 10 orbs. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop B-Pan's active skill, and we're going to collect all those orbs. In terms of Link's active, we have 5 out of 7. Everything except for Golden Warrior and Kamehameha, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and pop this. And then we're going to get this Goku all 10 orbs. So, should be a lot of damage this turn. I'm thinking like 5.5, maybe even 6 million. We'll see. Alright, and then full power Goku, we'll just give you this. Be able to give B-Pan her 18 key with that. Alright, Goku, what do you got for us here? And we're up to 6. Wow, 6.5. Okay. I didn't expect this to be that high. I was like, maybe he's going to push 6 million. Yeah, 6.5 is cool. He's 55%. Level 1 Links. Okay. I would say that that's pretty good. And then B-Pan's going to heal us up here, assuming that the Goku doesn't dodge this. Okay, cool. So our max health. So next turn for sure, we'll be able to launch the active skill. Let's actually use this. I want to make sure we're going to the next next phase next turn. Okay. Alright, so we can get 9 orbs there. That's pretty good. Guess we'll give you that. No, it has to be that. Okay, fine. And we're slowly approaching a Dokkan attack as well. 4.8. So stupid. He's higher than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What is this unit, man? Alright. Okay, so here we are. Active skill time. Okay, so it is pretty much going to be turn 9, right? That's what you're looking at in terms of when you're going to be seeing his active skill, I would say most of the time, because remember, turn 1 he's going to super, turn 3 he's going to super, 5 and 7. So assuming he's on turn 1 right away for you, you're looking at turn 9 pretty much, unless you get lucky with additionals. So it's pretty bad condition, but it's alright. Let's just take a look at what the super is actually going to do here. You get extra length of Vegeta? No. Alright, here we go. This is actually a really cool animation. In case you guys didn't know, this super attack active skill animation is from the second opening of Dragon Ball GT, the ending of that. So let's go ahead and use it and then see how it goes. Yeah, it just looks really nice. I'm actually gonna put you in the front. Maybe we can give him 7 orbs, I guess. Let's just do that, it's fine. I don't think we're gonna die no matter what happens here. We'll do this, and then I'm actually gonna launch this as well. Alright, and then Vegeta will give you 24 ki. Hopefully we take him down this turn, because I want to get a fresh phase for next turn. This is going to hurt. And it's not too bad, actually. We're fine. We're going to have a Dokkan attack next turn as well. 4 million. Okay. Additional. Wow, okay. This is the free 5 additional from the potential system. So now you have 2 stacks of defense. He's greatly raised his attack twice. He's at 4.3 here. That's pretty damn good. And 3.1 for you. Addition normal with a crit. That's pretty good. I don't think Vegeta's going to take him down here. So actually, that's not the worst thing ever, because hopefully we can actually finish him with the active skill next turn so we can get the win screen. That would be cool to see. Nah, it doesn't look like we're going to do it. We're gonna get a Dokkan attack. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the win screen here. Alright, well, we'll just finish you with Goku here. Maybe we can get lucky in the last phase and get it off. I mean, this is a Dokkan attack, whatever. 9 orbs. And then B-Pan will give you those. I'm not even gonna tap it here. He's at 4.19. I think Goku here would have been at like 4.7 or something. Alright. Final phase coming up. Luckily it is int, so we don't have to worry about taking a ton of damage here. Alright, so the orbs actually aren't crazy here. Might put you in the front, see if we can get the orbs. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea, because he's going to get clobbered. Yeah, whatever, we'll just give him 5 orbs. I mean, it's pretty much the worst you'll see this Goku at is 5 orbs. And we'll do this. Trying to set up next turn. I mean, 3.3 at his like worst is actually not bad. Like, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Please super in the front. Please, 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 please. Oh. Okay, cool, he is. Nice. This should do like 70k, 50k. 44, that's fine. Okay, and then 3.3 for you. Yeah, his passive was ran out for sure, so he's not even going to be super effective here anymore. Oh, he is. Okay. Well, I guess he has a high chance, right? Alright, so how many orbs can we get here? 8. 9. Okay. Yeah, let's grab the 9 orbs. And then Goku and Vegeta, I'm gonna actually hold back a little bit. Alright, well, Goku, what are you at with 9 orbs? 4.8. Yeah, it's just like him being a Rainbow Orb Changer for himself is just so stupidly good. I think like if this guy came out last year, he would probably look similar to how he looks now, except he wouldn't be an Orb Changer. Like that's the one thing that would probably change about him, which is honestly probably the most valuable part about him. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here, doesn't look like it's going to work out. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hold back so that I can get the win screen. I'm going to give him 1 orb here. I'm trying to get the win screen on the active skill for the Goku and the other rotations so that we can actually see it. Let's see how it goes here. So 1 orb, Goku. What are you going to do with 1 orb? Like 2.7? 2.5? Oh, that's a lot lower. Okay. See how much difference that makes? The orbs make a ton of difference. It's actually... It's cool to see the differences there. Okay. Nice, you're supering there, that's fine. It's gonna do like 44k again. Yep. This is actually perfect. B-Pen, please don't kill him. Please don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're perfect here. Alright, so now we can use the active skill with Goku to finish off the event, and we can see the win screen, which is great. That looks so good. I love that win screen. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and take one quick look at the Kamehameha team in a Dokkan event, and then we'll wrap up the video. Alright, so we're going to jump into the GT Goku's own Dokkan event here with the Kamehameha team. And again, the goal of this setup that I'm using here is I want to have the GT Goku alongside the LR Blue Goku and Vegeta to finally give them the rainbow support boost that they need to look really good. So let's go ahead and jump in here. This is going to be more of Goku in a supporting type of role, which is fine. Actually, we got the rotation set up exactly the way that I want them to be, which is great. So we'll go ahead and avoid the key spots on the board here. Let's grab this. Let's grab that blue capsule. Please don't give me like a 3. Of course. Alright, so we're going to get one of these. Of course it's on them too. Are you kidding me? Alright, so they have they have one extra key that they shouldn't have. Whatever. Okay. So we'll quickly annihilate the first phase here. And we'll see how much having a Rainbow Orb Changer basically attached to the LR is going to help them out. Should help them out a lot. So, alright, goodbye, Goku. Alright, how many Rainbow Orbs are we going to get here? Let's see. It's actually not that many, but we can get 3 there. That's going to be an 18 key super. That's going to be not an 18 key super. Let's actually grab these with Goku. I don't want Goku to kill him, is the only thing. It's at 110k. This is, the reason why I brought this guy as a floater, by the way, is because I want at least some way to activate this guy's last part of his pass, or at least one half of it, right? Actually, he's going to have a lot more links active in the middle slot here. It's fine. We'll scrap these. It's going to drop those, and then we will be able to get a little bit more. That's better. So that's 9 orbs for them. Okay, let's grab those. And then Super Saiyan 4 will give you those. Okay, please, Goku, just don't kill him in one hit. What are we at here? 3.7. Okay. $4.8. Okay. They have 3 rainbow orbs, which means they're going to do 3 additionals, pretty much, right? I think that's how. I think it's up to 3, or is it up to 2? Well, they just annihilated them in 1 hit anyway, so okay. Alright, so you're transforming, which is actually not what I was planning on, but that's okay. Let me just quickly check the LR and make sure I'm not mistakenly saying they're going to super or attack 3 times instead of 2. Up to 3. Yeah, it is up to 3. Okay, cool. I was right. So we'll just annihilate you here as well. I guess we'll do this. That should be enough to kill him in 1 turn, I think. Maybe. Alright, so Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to be at a pretty decent number here. Like close to 4 million. Yeah. And he's super effective as well, so. Goodbye, Goku. Alright, so what do we get here? Can we get lucky? We changed 1. We changed. This is the only orb we changed to rainbow. We changed 1 orb to rainbow. It's so unlucky. Alright, because this is the last phase, I'm actually going to flip these guys off because I want to try and get them as many orbs as I can. We'll do this. Dude, that's so unlucky. Are you kidding me? 1? We changed 1 orb in total. Alright, we'll do this. This didn't work out well at all. This is really bad. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I mean, this is a failed experiment, I guess. We just got super unlucky. I don't think that's like if you do like 100 runs. Let's say you record yourself doing 100 runs of a Dokkan event or any event, and you have this Goku and the LR Blue Goku and Vegeta linked up with each other the whole time and all those runs. The average amount of attacks that they're going to be putting out, the Blue Goku and Vegeta, when you consider all the additionals they're doing, all the crits they're getting from the extra rainbow orbs, it's going to be so much higher than they usually put out. This is definitely just an anomaly. Like, they're not going to get 1 rainbow orb every turn. It's just not. It's not the average. So whatever. At least we got that on camera. So that's going to be it for the showcase, guys. Again, I am going to be putting out the GT Super Saiyan Vegeta showcase today as well. So if you're interested, please be on the lookout for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next one.